on Siren FM.
Good afternoon and welcome to City Vibe on Siren FM. I'm Dan Jefferson.
This is Siren FM.
And here are your latest headlines. Lincolnshire Sport has changed its name in a new mission to get the county more active. And one of Lincoln's drag queens has spoken out about the homophobic abuse they have received. Meanwhile, Lincoln City are hoping to remain at the top of the National League when they host Bromley this weekend.
This is Siren FM. City Vibe on Siren FM.
Fish and chips are one of the nation's favourite indulgences, with the meal always in demand. Those tucking into the tasty tradition will usually buy their food at the local fish shop in a city centre or seaside, but flipping and frying can access the most remote and rural parts of Lincolnshire with their mobile van.
This is Siren FM.
It got so bad, Mum actually had to take me out of school. I was begging her not to go every day, I had fake illnesses. There was like no one to speak to.
Craig Corbin is a former victim of bullying. He suffered the traumatic experience throughout the majority of his childhood, and it occurred throughout primary school and secondary.
This is Siren FM.
Lincolnshire County Council have won an award for excellence in adoption. So you've been finding out about this story, haven't you, Dan? So tell us, what is this award?
Well, National Adoption Week takes place every year, and it's to highlight the needs of families to take care of some of the country's most vulnerable children and support people who are looking to adopt. The awards are to celebrate the good practice and achievement amongst people working within the UK who want to take up adoption.
This is Siren FM.
Daniel Jefferson has more.
Football is well known for helping people in the community and uniting them together. And that's just what the football scheme, Just Turn Up and Play, is doing. It provides people with mental illnesses the opportunity to get their mind off everyday life and enjoy a game of football. And the Lincolnshire Football Association Community Officer for Disability, Michelle Marshall, says that anyone can come along and join in.
I think for some, football's the perfect therapy. You know, the Just Play session is not just for those individuals, but they can also bring along their friends.
This is Siren FM.
Well, it's just gone 5:30 and the weekend is upon us. Let's take a look at what's on in the city.
I'm sure you not failed to notice the big event in the city, the Christmas market. It's one of the biggest events in Europe.
Well, did you know there's also over 250,000 visitors each year?
And it was actually cancelled 6 years ago due to the weather.
It's on till Sunday, so there's plenty of time to find your Christmas gifts.
Have you been to the Christmas market?
Yeah, I went with my dad yesterday. Just had a look around the market, purchased some Christmas beers.
How was it?
Yeah, really nice actually. Yeah. A nice place to go with your family. So, have you been? Are you planning on going?
No, I haven't been yet. I've not had the time, but I'm going tomorrow evening, and I'm hoping it's not. I know it's busy, but because it's Saturday evening, I'm scared that it might be too busy.
City Vibe on Siren FM.
Stay tuned into Siren 107.3 FM for Siren Sport.
Bye.
Goodbye.